Well, hello everybody, and welcome to this nationwide Manufacturing Day event. I'm Jay Timmons, and I lead the National Association of Manufacturers, and I also serve as chairman of the board of the Manufacturing Institute. And what that means is that every single day I get to work with thousands of major brands and small businesses and everything in between, getting to know the people who make things in America. And these manufacturers, they make everything. Smart devices, planes, trains, food, clothes, vaccines, furniture, video games. The list is truly endless. During this MFG Day event, you're going to see how we use technology to deliver those awesome products, and how companies like Microsoft are looking to help talented young people like you build your future in manufacturing. And I got to tell you, in manufacturing, you will be in demand. Thanks to Microsoft for making today's event possible, and for the enthusiastic support of MFG Day and the work of the Manufacturing Institute, as well as Creators Wanted, the manufacturing industry's largest national campaign to build the workforce of tomorrow. And thank all of you for being here. Across America, manufacturers are hosting MFG Day events, virtually and in person. And today's event, well, it might just change your life and give you an incredible head start on a high-paying, challenging, and rewarding career like no other. So, let's get started.
Well, we meet in an hour of change and challenge, in a decade of hope and fear. No man can fully grasp how far and how fast we have come. So it is not surprising that some would have us stay where we are a little longer. If this teaches us anything, it is that man in his quest for knowledge and progress is determined and cannot be deterred as we set sail for the greatest and most complex exploration in man's history.
The focus is inspiring the next generation of the manufacturing workforce. Ultimately, the goal of manufacturing in America is to improve the human condition, and we need everybody to be focused on the success of manufacturers in America.
If you want to build things, you want to solve problems, you want to create new innovations, new things that we will use in our everyday life, or just to enhance our everyday experience, manufacturing is the sector to do that in. You take one skill set, which is I like to fix things, I like to build, and there's many different pathways. And so the opportunities are truly endless.
One of my favorite shows to watch is How Things Are Made, and my favorite episode is the one where they show how to make sprinkles. And I think it's super cool that they can take tiny little sprinkles and from a big sheet of white candy.
I don't know where my interest in manufacturing started, but I just know I really like woodworking, and I like the assembly, cutting, sanding, finishing, every part of it. And that's kind of why I look forward to going into the field.
I really like tech and gadgets. I like the newest things on the market. I like the iPhones or the laptops or just any technology I've always been driven to technology.
What I really want to do in the future is I want to be a nail artist or create nail polishes. So I'd be a scientist and figure out new ways to make nail polishes. Possibly healthier and better for our environment nail polishes.
I would love to be an engineer for a space program or aeronautics. People always give credit to the people who make the airplane, make the space machine, but they don't really give credit to the people who make the parts for it, because that is the most valuable thing. That's the fundamental thing. If they can make the part that fits, and they have to have it so precise to send someone into space for it. And manufacturers and engineers are the driving force behind innovation, and exploration.
If you like to play video games, if you like to fix things around the house or build robots, if you like to save lives, and maybe you like solving the most critical global challenges in science and engineering and healthcare, or you want to solve a problem that you have right now with a product that you have, a gadget that you're working on, by making something and starting your own company as an entrepreneur. You can do all of that in manufacturing. So really the bottom line is anyone can be in manufacturing and literally be part of creating the future.
We have the opportunity to work with companies like Microsoft, and we have the opportunity to work with companies who are building vaccines. So the range is endless and the opportunities are vast, and we just are excited about the opportunity for people to find their future in modern manufacturing.
In the world of manufacturing, or in the world of digital transformation, we're looking at it's a multifaceted approach. It's a multidisciplinary approach. We want manufacturing to be sustainable. You're coming with environmental science, we need to talk to you. We want software engineers to write code and machine learning and AI and an algorithm that's going to support that digital transformation. You're doing computer science, there's opportunity for you.
Really, Xbox and immersive gaming, that's no different than what you would do with robotics in manufacturing in the future. The experience that you're going with, the immersive experience in a game and going through different venues and looking at different interaction points inside the game. This is the virtual reality that we're utilizing in today's manufacturing.
Whether you're using an Xbox, a controller, whether you're using your PC, all these things are things that we manufacture. Xbox is manufactured, designed and manufactured by Microsoft. You can be part of that team that brings this awesome device together for the world. You can be part of that team that design new controllers that are going to change the gaming experience. There's a lot to do there, and it just encourages you to take a look at it.
Students can have a huge impact in manufacturing. Our parents' generation used to think of manufacturing differently because it was different. Manufacturing jobs now are high tech and high pay. In 2019, the average manufacturing worker in the United States earned over $88,000 in pay and benefits. So there's great potential for a well-paid, long-term career in manufacturing.
Manufacturing in the U.S. is one of the most important economic sectors, and not only does it have over 12.4 million people working in the sector today and hundreds of thousands of jobs we're looking to fill, but it also is a vital part of our communities all across the country. And so being part of manufacturing in the U.S. allows you not only to have a family supporting job and pay and benefits that are commensurate with that, enabling you to plan for retirement and healthcare and all of these things that are essential to living your best life, but it also brings tremendous value to local communities. And manufacturers and manufacturing in communities support hundreds of local jobs because they support that production being open. So manufacturing actually has a tremendous economic and ripple effect on our communities, on our country, but also for families. And it's a tremendous way to build your way of life so that you can live your life to your fullest.
As Microsoft, our mission is to empower every organization and every person to achieve more. We work with thousands of organizations on the planet. We touch thousands of people who use our product every day. So if they're interested, if anyone is interested in solving problems, they are sure going to touch thousands and millions of people around the globe. So that's how big the impact is. Whether in manufacturing, remember, manufacturing is not only an industry, it's also a function. Whether you look in agriculture, there's manufacturing. You look in retail, there's manufacturing. You look in healthcare, there's manufacturing for the medication we take every day. Across the board, there is manufacturing. So if you are really interested, the opportunities are limitless and the opportunity for impact is great.
For me, I would want to own my own business and sell products. So that's what I look for in a career. And I also look for something that is different. I wouldn't want the same type of job. I would like it to be different every day, or something new and exciting for me to do and concentrate, keep me going.
When I think about my future, I get excited knowing that I can make people happy and work with others.
In manufacturing, you find out pretty soon how much people appreciate your work. Once you're finished and you go drop it off and you see the smile on their face, it makes your day or your week sometimes, and it really gives you purpose to what you're doing, and it really makes you happy.
Manufacturing would give me a lot of personal benefits because it's a very stable career. There's always going to be something to manufacture. And as the world develops and there's innovation throughout the world, there's always going to be people making the machines to make the product and designing the product to put in the machine. And I'm really excited to try it.
The opportunities to do the thing you enjoy the most every day as part of your career are high in modern manufacturing. So it is interconnected systems, and it is Internet of Things, and where all of the activities in a modern facility are interacting with each other. And so we need the data scientists and the coders and the computer analysts and the cybersecurity, but also the creative thinkers to take all of that technology and bring it to life inside modern manufacturing to build the products that we use every day. So it's now you have to leave all of that interest and excitement from behind in your childhood. As you move on into your career, those become tools that are used each and every day in order to make this industry successful.
What you need to do really is continue to work hard, continue to learn, keep that growth mindset, because that growth mindset will take you anywhere you want to go.
Stay excited. Tap into all the available resources. Tap into your available resources from the school, from the community, from the public library, from events like this. Be ready. Start recruiting others to help you move to your next phase. Do not shy away from asking. If you don't ask, you don't get. And being able to drive into what comes in the future will only be modulated or gated by how much you venture into new opportunities.
It takes all of us to advance manufacturing in America. It takes all of us to make sure that our beloved country remains exceptional. Manufacturers in America are part of the solution for nearly all of our most pressing global challenges. Being part of a strong world economy, well, it raises standards of living here at home, but it also reduces poverty around the globe. Technology has transformed our industry. It's created incredible opportunities. Artificial intelligence, augmented reality. These were the things we thought of science fiction.
Technology isn't a threat. Technology is an enabler. Technology is actually helping us do our job, helping us get to where we need to go, and then enabling that next generation.
Manufacturing will always be the backbone of the American economy.